Okay, so hang on. Okay, this is going to be a video of this suck tank that me and my dad built. It's got a vacuum pump on it right here. I don't know why we built one of these. I don't know, I'm lost. Anyway, it's a 30-gallon air compressor tank with a whole bunch of pipe fittings welded to it. You have a drain here in case oil accumulates in here in case it gets too full. And this is your air filter here for your exhaust with a drain on the bottom. Here's for all your various fittings, 1/2-inch pipe, 3/8, you know, all this good stuff. And it also has a drain on the bottom of it. It's on wheels. It's heavy steel, so yeah. The first run is going to be on just household power, so you can actually hear how loud or quiet it is. It's a vacuum pressure gauge. Vacuum, it sucks down. And of course the oil is cold. Great oil. Just great when it's cold. You gotta warm the vacuum pump up. And there's an oil tank here. It's about 3/4 full, about 25-30 gallons maybe. We draw about, depending on what it feels like, we draw about 25 inches of vacuum. Again, depending on what it feels like. I'm going to try and do this all one-handed here. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not going to cooperate for me. So you just, yeah, hang on. Alright. You just twist that. And turn it. Got oil all over my hands. And you can hear that. It's a 120 volt pump. It draws a lot of vacuum. We're almost at 30 right now. And we got all kinds of, we got 3/8 clear line for going down dipsticks. We got 5/16. We got a short stainless tube off of a grease gun. And there's the inside. So just tube. And all the fluid, in case any is in there, goes down, and you can actually drain it out of that drain right there. It's actually, we've used it a couple times to suck oil out of pans, and when you're done, shut that off, shut that off, shut that off, turn that on, then you come over here to that fitting. shut it off. And hook up your air line. And you pressurize the tank. Then you blow the oil back into the tank. It's a pretty nice setup if you really think about it, I guess. And that's about it. It works great. I mean, if you bought all the parts separately, just this air tank, which we had laying around here, just the air tank would cost about $300 to $400. Just buying it outright. And the vacuum pump, which my dad has had laying around for a couple years, is $200 to $400 depending on what CFM and what pressure you get, and all the fittings are under $5-10. So the cart was handmade just out of steel that we had just laying around, and it's actually bolted to the legs on the air compressor. The tires were free for us because they were sitting around here at my grandfather's house, so that was pretty good. So great, this tank's getting full now, so I'm gonna have to vacuum some out and put it in the tank for storage. Great. Alright, well, there it is, the full thing.